Alright, how's it going, guys? This is going to be an overview of a 2023 Camry SE front-wheel drive. Nothing special. It was a rental car because my car got rear-ended because we live in New York, and that is a yearly occurrence here. So, this is what I'm going to be driving for the next few weeks. In conjunction with my pilot, I needed this to kind of run around and get parts. So, now I just kind of like it and I want to drive it around. So, here we go. So, first things first. Got some nice, I think there's like 17s or 18s, nothing special, nice alloy rims. You want to just look at that. Got some kind of crappy tires on there, but it is what it is. Car was probably in an accident or something because liner's off over here, doors repainted on the other side and like really shittily. We'll show you that too. We got side markers on the mirrors over here, no blind spot monitor or anything. Go around to the back, we've got some non-functional air vents just for style points, I guess. Because why cut the holes in the plastic?
Because you're fast.
I don't know why they did that, honestly. We got single dual exhaust over there, dual exit. Same thing on this side. You can't really see it on camera too much, but everything is completely out of line here. But hey, you know what? Car drives fine and it's a rental, so I can't complain. And you come around to the other side in the front, same thing, fake vents over here. Got just like the tiniest little bit of ventilation for our inline four-cylinder. It's a 2.5 liter. I'm going to open up the hood now. I'll show you that. Just go over here, pop it open. Pretty simple. It's a nice basic car. Nothing special about the motor. Which I'm not super fond of, but again, it's not my car. Little arrow there tells you what to do. And yeah, this is it. It's just a basic 2.5 liter inline four-cylinder. It's like 206 horsepower if I remember correctly. No cold air intake like Connor's car, because again, Hertz is not going to do that. And
that'd be so sick if you could actually rent and just mod it out cars.
I mean, you probably could, but you have to like unmod it and then bring it back stock.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it. No one's stopping you. But yeah, nothing special. But honestly, it's a kind of fun car. And you could get all-wheel drive on these, which helps the acceleration a little bit, but then you also gain like 200 pounds on the car. So it is what it is. It's still fun to drive. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to get inside. And we're going to take it for a drive.
Let's do it.
No keyless entry on this, so we've got a nice switchblade key. Look at that. Hopefully the GoPro works. That'd be kind of nice. Never really does on the first try. Whoa, look at that. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is sweet, the reflection I got. Half of you up here, half of you down here. I got a little bit of you right there.
All right, gonna buckle up here.
That's so funny, dude.
Safety first when we're driving in a state park, and we're definitely not filming two videos in the same day. But yeah. Let's turn the AC down a little bit. It's not that cold right now. I will go in sport mode. We got paddles on this, which is kind of nice.
Oh my God, what the hell? What's happening?
What's going on over there?
What's going on over there? There we go.
We got some paddles over here on the steering wheel. So yeah, we're gonna try that out a little bit. Not gonna turn traction off or anything. I got it in sport mode because there is a selectable drive mode in this car. Actually, 3. We got eco, normal, and sport.
You don't have L mode in this car, though?
No, there's no L mode. Well, you get L mode in a CVT, but since we have a real 8-speed transmission in this car, which is crazy because Toyota doesn't really do that anymore. It's kind of the perk of oh god, revving out the engine. It's kind of the perk of having an older Toyota. It's actually kind of nice, and these hold their value very well. For a 2023, you're almost paying like close to MSRP for most used Toyota Camrys, and I have looked because I kind of like this car, even though I don't have stick in here. It's just fun, and I think
you got paddles.
I do have paddles, but it's like it's not real manual.
No,
it's not manual.
No.
You have the you have the BMW like manual mode in your car too.
Yeah,
right?
I do.
And this is very similar. Like you could go up and down with the shifter, or you could use the paddles. I don't want to do the shifter one because if I don't have to move my hands, I'm not moving them.
That's right.
But yeah, or is it going the same drive here? Gonna bring it around town. But yeah, no, it's pretty nice. I got decent fuel economy. In the past full tank I put in here, I got, what was it, 27, 28 miles a gallon. And this is with a combination of city, highway, sport mode, eco, whatever. I'm driving this car a little bit harder than I should probably, because again, it is not mine. So not too much to worry about there in terms of maintenance. But yeah, it's pretty nice. We got Apple CarPlay over here. It's not connected right now, because if we do that, then we're not gonna get audio like the last video I did. So I learned my lesson, Bluetooth off, everything off, just using my phone to record, as well as the GoPro here. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Got a decent sound system. The model above this, actually there's 2 models above this, the XSE and the LE, and I think there's like a limited maybe for this. Correct me if I'm wrong. That have JBL sound systems, and you get like a nice subwoofer in the back too, which again, nice plus of getting the upper models, and you don't have this like ugly bezel on the display, which this one's massive for some reason. They couldn't just give it the same screen, but again, it's like one step above a base model, this one, and can't really complain. If I had this car, wouldn't be super upset. I'm just gonna kind of bring it around.
You know what the MSRP on this actually is? Or even like a new one?
The new ones, I'm not so sure. I haven't even cared to look because they're all hybrids.
Yeah.
But I think these were like, an SE had to have been like 28 or 29. And used, these are going for like 25 or like 18 to 25.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't they? The motor's going to last forever. And without the CVT, there's really...
Yeah.
There's no downside.
No, there's literally no downside. And again, like, it's a Toyota. The chances of you having to call up the warranty department or go to your dealer for any issues is slim to none.
Right.
You're gonna have less problems than a Honda. Can't confirm. Right. You will have no problems with this.
You could literally run this thing on avocado oil and it would work.
I mean, I know a guy that didn't change his oil in like this 09 or 08 Corolla for like 90,000 miles. Yeah, it was like almost running bone dry, and it was fine for years. So
yeah, that's insane. Just can't kill that thing.
Yeah, testament to Toyota reliability. The motor will outlive you. You cannot kill it unless you like drill a hole through it, I guess. I don't really see the downside. Again, like, you're not getting a lot of power out of it, but you're not buying a Camry to get power. You're buying it because it's a reliable car, and you got a little bit of fun. It's decent in here. You got some nice seats. We'll show you them afterwards.
It's the perfect daily.
Yeah, this is probably the definition of a daily. Like, next to a Honda Civic, like, this is pretty much it.
Until you buy your Camry, and then we swap it.
Right. Right. Yeah, we LS swap a Camry. Listen.
Kind of insane. Or we could just make it a Subaru.
Listen, if we ever have 500,000 subscribers, I will say it here.
That's right.
Right now, in December of 2024, if we get 500,000 subscribers, we will B58 swap a Camry. And that will be sick.
That will be insane.
Or even like a little S54 swap. Like, make it
That'd be cool.
E46 swap this.
Mm-hmm.
Be kind of cool.
It's the ultimate sleeper.
Yeah, and we give it like a nice valved exhaust. Listen, I think we're coming up with some good ideas here.
That's right.
Any future sponsors?
Only the best for 93 octane.
That's right. And we're gonna have to use 93 octane if we do that. Mm-hmm. No excuses whatsoever.
That's right.
But yeah, it's a nice daily. It's fun. I've had a lot of fun driving it. And yeah, hopefully one day we'll B58 swap a Camry. This thing does not chirp its tires at all either off the line. It's actually kind of wild that a front wheel drive car doesn't have enough power to do that. I'm not used to it at all. Like, I will stop here and I will fully turn off traction. Everything is off.
Next to us is gonna be like, what the hell
we're gonna
are
gap
they
a
doing?
Mazda, and right here. It also will not auto upshift for you in sport, which is very nice for a budget car or like a dailyable car, because a lot of cars with paddles with the selectable shift automatic just does not let you change gears whenever you want. Like, it will shift before it redlines, and if I really wanted to redline this in first gear, it will let me, which again is kind of nice because you don't really get to do that. A lot of times the cars kind of stop you from abusing its transmission, but not Toyota, because they know that it won't blow up.
That's right.
But yeah, we're gonna get out soon, show you some other feature of this car, a little bit of backseat space, a little bit of trunk space action, and yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this one. All right, sharp turn here we go. Traction off, everything off. It corners nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Like, it corners very, very nice for a car with like shit tires and basic suspension. And
listen, don't disrespect the iMove generation.
no, I can't, man. Listen, you're the tire pro, all right? I'm not a tire guy. Slap this back into drive, pull it back into a spot, and we're gonna show you some other stuff. We do have some nice cup holder space here. We got a pretty decent water bottle, but right now I think it's a 21. It is my white girl drink of choice. This is a pumpkin spice cold brew.
How much do you pay for that?
Less than what this car costs. Is that a good answer? Is that a yay or a nay?
It's probably better than the normal answer.
Yeah. But yeah, got basic gauges here. We got analog gauges, which honestly is kind of refreshing. I don't like what they did on newer Hondas. I'm a Honda guy. They did analog gauges but like on a screen, and you can't really change them. So at least Toyota said, hey, you know what? We're not going to fake it. We're just going to give you exactly what the car is going to have anyway. You have some decent controls here. It's giving me like a warning because of all of the traction stuff I have turned off. But you can cycle through all your fuel economy. Go through over here. It has a nice TPMS sensor, eco indicator. I'm not entirely sure what it does. We have a nice 43 PSI on the rear right tire, because why not? And
I bet you they got that either just replaced or fixed.
That's definitely what it is. 100%. This is the infotainment screen. It's not like fantastic, but it shows CarPlay, so I guess I can't like really complain. Dual zone climate over here. Again, kind of nice for like one step above base. Auto, you can sync it if you want. It's not bad. This is a shifter. Basic, pop it into sport, pop it out. It's not bad. And here's your drive indicators. And if you have an all-wheel drive model, you will have an electronic e-brake, but not in this car. You have a nice foot e-brake down there. Like, kind of an older car, but honestly, not bad. I'm not complaining. But we're going to get out now and go over some other features. All right, we're going to open up the back seat now. Now, my seat it's kind of far back. It's not that bad, but I get in here, and I'm pretty comfortable. I got nothing to complain about here. I can literally like swim back here. We got
lots of room for activities.
Exactly. We got some cup holders. Speaking of activities, you'll get another $1 million Starbucks drink. Put it in here. You can fit 2 of them. Put that back up. Nice comfortable armrest. Leather center seat. This is actually the only fully leather seat in this car. It's kind of weird. It's like the least important part. Other than that, you got cloth inserts. Not bad. You got anchors over there if you have like a child seat or something. So this is like a family-friendly car. This is by no means a performance vehicle. We got speakers back here. We open up the trunk. This is probably the most annoying quirk of this car. Actually, I think it's the only annoying quirk of this car. You cannot open a trunk with a button on the trunk because Toyota didn't put one in. So to open the trunk, you got 2 options. You got a trunk button up by the driver's seat, which if you're in the back of the car is extremely useless. And you got one on the remote. So that cracks it open. And it does auto come up occasionally. You got 60/40 rear split seats, so standard sedan stuff. I got my backpack over here, I got my tools. There's still plenty of room in the back to put stuff. If you're like using this on a trip or something, you can probably fit like some luggage. You go under here, and you also have no spare, but you do have a jack. You got a lot of tools back there, which kind of useful. It's not bad. You do have a spare. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm really bad at presenting things. I don't actually look before I do it. I look at numbers, I look at specs, I don't look at any of that stuff. But if you care about that, there's a donut that you can't go over 45 miles an hour probably with. But close that up, and yeah, we're going to give you some revs of this 4-cylinder because...
Why not, baby? We're having fun. It's a rental. Who cares?
All right, we're going to bang this off the limiter at like whatever it is. Just sound like crap, but here we go. That sound like garbage, but listen, it's a Camry. What did you expect? It's a 4-cylinder.
That made me move back with the camera from the amount of power that was on that.
Did it actually? You like flinched and everything?
Whoa, yeah,
Oh,
you get it on the footage, bro.
Oh my god, I gotta check this out. Dude, we got, did they give us like a little diffuser action going on there too?
Mm-hmm.
Very, very minimal, but listen, it's not a bad car. I would highly recommend if you want a nice daily to pick one up. They even give you a nice spoiler back here because of the very, very high speeds you'll be going on the highway of 55 miles an hour. But yeah, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let us know if you want to see more car overview stuff like this. We're kind of liking these videos, so yeah, let us know what you think, and I hope you have a good one.